Well, I think it's about time for a garden tour. There's Mama making dirt. Here we go. This is our main garden. Today, we spent the day hooking up the irrigation. Here we got peppers, which are growing. Look at the fruit on that. Yeah. Banana peppers, green peppers, tomatoes, all heirloom, Brandywine, Cherokee, green tomatoes. We have our Ford hook squash here, heirloom. Some pollinators in the garden we're playing with. Yeah, we put in some irrigation today. Gotta do some tweaking. Having a little trouble with this irrigation hose. I've got 2 lines hooked up per row, and it's just not working out right. So I think we're gonna do an individual irrigation hose on each row here. This is supposed to be my market garden here, my first attempt. And yeah, again, more tomatoes here and peppers, cucumbers. Cucumbers are the Chicago pickler variety. We're doing some companion planting. I got corn planted. I have a row back here I hope pops up of for a border of some mammoth sunflower plants. We're gonna try that so the sun rises this way. It'll be a border crop, hopefully. Let's see how that goes. Again, in here we also have peas and they're pole beans. I'm sorry, pole beans. We're hoping we'll grow up the tomato and peppers, and I'll probably put up some like right over here. This is another experiment. Some very expensive trellis. This is all lumber or timber from the National Forest. They are raping the woods, and anything that's not the right size or whatever, they just leave there. So we go out with the trailer and we haul it out of our National Forest that's been raped and destroyed. But enough about that. Show you some more. Under garden design, I had it planned for a center row. We were going to do broccolis and whatnot, but that ended up back here on the shady side of the garden. Here we have more peppers and other things. We've got some melons back here, banana peppers. I think I put some broccoli in here. Just had some stuff through in there. We've got jalapenos, ground jalapeno, all heirloom, cayenne peppers, and death spiral peppers, habanero as well. Got some herbs down there, some more pollinators in the buckets. Some corn companion planting here. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to see. But my Chicago picklers should grow up here. Got beans planted, which are growing. Snap peas. Hoping we'll grow up the stalk of the corn. I might squeeze in some squash if I got some time, but I don't know. I'm trying to shove everything in here. Here's our lettuce beds. Beets, lettuce, kale, and all that. This is a very well composted bed. Lots of rabbit manure, cow manure, and whatnot. Tilled real well. I'm hoping that I'll never have to till it again and just add dirt. Here's Mama's bed. Here we got broccoli, cauliflower. This is doing real well. Here we go. I've been hit. Where's the culprit? Not like that this morning. Where are you, little fucker? I neem oiled this yesterday. Diatomaceous earth, next move. Where is it? They hide. Ellis is really good at finding these caterpillars or worms or beetles. We tried broccoli and last year and cauliflower, and they just got, the bugs love them. So anyhow, I'll have to treat that tomorrow. We got rain coming in. This is a second-year bed. Again, amended with lots of rabbit manure and cow manure and, oh yeah, and the chicken manure. It's composted chicken manure, straw. Let's see. Continue on with the tour. Jared fixed this up over here. This is our grapes. This is a mess. Did a really good job on this. This is another bed that my son made. It's bush beans and celery. There's my rabbit manure. Got about 1.5 feet deep of well over, a year now of composted manure. Wet it, tarp it, let it cook. Pure gold, black gold. You can take rabbit manure and throw it right onto the garden. Something like alpaca is one of the others. It doesn't burn your plants. We still like to compost it. Let's hit the new beds. Jared's watering. We're experimenting with different types of sprinklers, see what works best. Here's another lettuce garden, radish, onions, whatever else we can throw in there. This is, again, another well composted, well amended garden bed. It's the second year. Here's our hugel culture. Hold on. In here I have a okra. It's a giant okra. I forget right now. It's been a long day. And they're just now popping. Got some backups just in case they don't take. Hey, little okra plants. Okra love the hugel bed. Of course, every year, continue to add layers until we just don't, and hopefully whatever just grows out of it. It's about 3-4 feet deep of dead trees and all kinds of biomass that we layered up. That's what we had. There's Jared, our farmhand. Say hi, Jared. Jared planted some potatoes. Got a couple of varieties here. We're going to do some potato experimenting. That's these 2 rows right here. And so we got to start getting that composted soil mixed up. And as it grows, we'll just add on top of it. So we got some planting down here to do. I'm thinking squash and pumpkins. We want some butternut squash. This is our, by the way, this is our wood hinge bed that Mama started last fall. Again, well amended, tilled, lots of rocks. This is a very rocky soil. I'm on a small mountaintop in the Ozarks. And what I have here is, again, bush beans, peas, corn, and I have a border of sunflower, corn. Over here, more bush beans, more corn, more peas, trying to companion plant. We'll see how it works. I hope it does. This is going to feed us. Now, the whole idea with the, this is a, what variety is it? It's just a bush, jade bean. So I planted all these in this bed. We got it quartered, 4 quarters. I still haven't laid down the wood, but here's some rounds you might use. Anyhow, the whole idea is to have this big bed of peas, and when they're ready to harvest, we're just going to yank them out of the ground and replant something for, well, depending on when they fruit, a fall crop, maybe beans again. I'm hearing you can get quite a lot of beans with this style of planting. But yep, I don't know, it's a close-up view. From a distance, it's gorgeous. And it's getting better every day. Me and Jared are out here every day doing something. Both him and I are learning as we go. I'm an amateur gardener trying to be a market gardener and, feed my family and be independent and all that other shit. And the learning curve's huge, but it's a fun learning curve, isn't it? It sure is. I'm really happy with this back here. This is great. Yeah. The game now is, this is my battlefield. Protect it from deer. And You know, keep it organic, protect it from deer, animals, bugs. Gotta get the traps out. We got chickens, you know, I got 40 chickens. They've already got in the bed over there a few times. Didn't do too much damage, but you know, we keep them well fed. That's with the chickens, just keep them well fed and they won't get into your garden. Oh, and you shoot them with, I have my 10-year-old son who will shoot them with his airsoft gun. And they don't like that. They're not dumb, they know. That's a quick tour. 19 Feathers Farm. Organic gardening. Beautiful. This is where the warriors come out to play. Try and stay here through this whole nightmare we're looking at. Oh yeah, so again, you can look at this now and you'll see hopefully by the end of the week this will be planted and everything. This whole row in the middle is, again, it's composted, tilled, well-amended soil. Yep. Those are not magnolias, those are marigolds. I keep calling them magnolias, but they are doing great. Heirloom as well from Baker Creek. We need some sun. It's been really chilly for June right now, and we haven't had much sun. It hit us earlier. It cleared up. All right, it's a 10-minute video.